Okay. All are the shape, no? How many students get
Yes, sir.
vaccine? How many students
Yes.
get vaccine?
Yes, sir. Yes.
There is a little announcement कि if you are vaccinated, then you can join the lab from the college. Got my point? If you have any query, you can ask me.
স্যার বলছি মানে কলেজে গিয়ে করতে পারবো?
Lab classes, na? Always
হ্যাঁ
welcome.
স্যার।
If you have the vaccination certificate, it may be one
স্যার
dose or
ডবল
two
ডোজ
dose.
তাই তো?
No, not necessary. At least single dose.
ওকে স্যার।
Okay. So please give me the message in chat box. How many students get the vaccinated? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
একটা
sir.
গুগল ফর্ম বানিয়ে দেবো কি?
Yeah, make a Google form so that they can upload their certificate and
Yes.
mention the name, college ID, as well as the first dose vaccination date, then second dose vaccination date if possible, and certificate. If they have the both, then they submit the or upload the both certificate. Otherwise, if they have the one, then submit the one only.
Okay, sir.
But that vaccination certificate is must for the lab classes or anything from the college. How many students still waiting for the first dose vaccination? Can you inform me, my dear? All 34 students have joined the 34 student or 35. All 35 have took the vaccination, or someone remaining not vaccinated. How many students is still
Total
waiting for the
48
first
students have
dose?
taken the first dose. 48 has taken the first dose, and sir, 31 has completed both the vaccination.
So 48, but you have the how many students?
63.
63. Means remaining part is the 15 student, na?
They will take by, if you give permission, then I'll get.
You talk, okay, why not they are taking the vaccination? What's the issue?
Sir, I did not take vaccine because I was infected with COVID. That is why.
Oh, how month ago, my dear?
Sir, in May, I think.
So 3 months is the maximum, na? So now you can take the vaccination after consulting with the doctor. As per my information, if anybody infected with the COVID-19, then they can allow to take the vaccine after the 3 months.
Sir, doctor told to take in October.
October. Then you should follow the doctor's suggestion, because ultimately doctor is the good person to guide us. Okay, so no issue. So you can take the vaccine in the month of the October, and others, please share your view. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Someone, all 35 who already joined these classes, all got the vaccinated.
Sir, out of 36.
There is only 35, my dear. 36 is the myself.
Yes, sir. Out of this, about 30 to 31 students have got.
So who, please tell me the name. The
Sir,
student.
So today evening I'll send you the report.
You can share. You can share. Okay. Okay. No issue, my dear. No issue. But I request to everyone, please get the vaccine, at least one dose. If you have any medical issue, then please contact with the doctor, and as per the doctor suggestion, you follow. Okay? Just wait one call here. Hello. So this is the class
Yes, sir.
for the computer operating system lab. So this is the first class of you. So first of all, we should discuss about the theoretical part of the labs, and then we go for the practical classes. In the theory part, I will be teach you what is the operating system, why it require, what are the function, and different parts of the operating system. When we search the page, how can we get, when we request some process A plus B, the what will be happen, what are the algorithm that follow for providing the space, how can operating system release the space, and how can operating system allocate the resources. For all there are the algorithm. In there also some state of the operating state of the operating system. There are 5 states for any process. How can they work? I will be discuss one by one. I will be share also to the PPT. You go through the PPT. If you have any query, you can contact with me anytime. I also upload the all PPT and material to the TCSIN from where you can download and you can go through the before joining the classes, so that if you have any query you can discuss during the classes. It may be happen sometime during the classes you are not able to understand. Anytime you can ask to me. Anytime. Okay. And as college provided to the lab facility physically, so I suggest you, if possible, then you can join the lab classes from your lab, so that the practical classes, it will be very helpful for you understand. And who are not able to come to the college, they can join the online classes, because I will be teach same time for both online and offline. For the online, if it is better, if online, it is better if you install the Unix in your PC Linux, then it will be very helpful for the practical classes. If you are not able to install the Linux or Unix command, then I give you the link. By that link, you can practice the command, basic command. Sometime,
Sir,
yeah. Yes, yes.
Sir, many hostelers are asking that what they will do. They they live in hostel. They are paying, so they are asking that for doing the class they need to get the hostel facility.
Okay. Just one my request, Shuman, you make the list how many
Okay,
students
sir.
want to stay at hostel, so that after getting the chart from your side and from your confirmation, we discuss with the other student. I will contact with our GM sir through the principal sir, and after that I will be inform you the charges and other if there is any changing. Okay,
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
please prepare the list.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay, any more? So better if you able to join the classes by the physically by the lab. Okay, same time you can take the also theory classes from the lab if possible. Okay, so try to come to the college if possible. Okay, that is the not officially I am discussion. If you want to take the practical experience, so please join the college for the only lab classes. Okay, anyone if have any query, then they can ask to me. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
No query.
No, sir.
And next, that is the very vital point, campusing. This year we have conducted the loads of the company. You can ask to your senior, and maximum they get already placed. Already maximum have got the placed. If you want to know the company name, I can share with you. All approx the medium scale company like TCS, Infosys, Capgemini, Accenture, Wipro, CTS, Tech Mahindra, all are visit to our college by online for the campusing. This year we arranged the 20 more than 25 companies for the computer science. So I request to everyone, please start your preparation for the campusing, because from the 7th semester all should start for the placement app. We will send you the link. All of you should register with through the link, and if you are selected, then you will be released for the joining your job. Maybe during that just after the say 6th semester, if company select you and ask for the immediately join, then you can allow for the join that company. This year also, now who come into the 4th year, this year already one batch passed 2021. You can discuss with the that senior batch if you have any connection. Maximum already placed and many companies. If you come to my days, I will be show you the mail to when the companies come and how many companies. Okay, that is next. So all of you should prepare and train, take the training on the new technology. Again, I am telling to you, take the training on new technology, because if you are not upgraded, then very difficult to survive in a IT company. Okay, so be careful. If you during the preparation of the placement, If you require any guidance or any help, anytime you can discuss with us. But my dear, all of you should start the preparation because you cannot prepare yourself in a one day or 1 week. It is the continuous improvement. So please start. You select the some programming language as you are interested so that when they give you the problem and ask to solve, so whatever you know the language you can easily solve. But everyone should have the idea Java and Python. Both are included in your syllabus. And this semester, I hope you have the Java. And last year, I already discussed the Python classes. You should have the good command on the aptitude and programming language. If your performance is the very good in a aptitude as well as the programming language, means you are selected. Otherwise, not possible. Okay, my dear? Any issue?
No, sir.
Now, in this lab, we will discuss about the basic command of the Unix. Then we go for the shell programming. There are lots of the Unix command. I will be discuss with you. I will discuss regarding the every command as well as format. I run the command and I will show you if you run this command, then what will be the output. And after that, you all must be practice with your own system, or you can practice at the lab. Next point, we already all for the I am talking about the for all the subjects, not for the mind, all subject of your fifth set. Every teacher will upload the assignment for CA1, CA2, CA3 and CA4 as well as PC1, PC2. We will share you the date for the CA1, for the CA2, for the CA3, for the CA4 and for the CA4. Okay, and for the PC1 and PC2. We will give you the deadline when you will be submit. We all upload the assignment through the TCSI. Again, I will be sharing you the soft copy of the assignment, all assignment soft copy to you via mail or WhatsApp. You should download, and when the chapter will be finished, you should complete the assignment. And what timetable is given to upload your assignment? All of you should upload the assignment on time. Okay, we will download your assignment and check the assignment and submit the marks into TCSI, and that marks will be go to the CA. So please take this serious. Don't fail the deadline, and within the deadline, you all should try to complete. Okay, my dear. Hello.
Sir.
Tell me. Yes, my dear. Please tell me. Hello. Hello. What's the issue, my dear? Please tell me. Suman, are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Please tell me your issue, my dear. Hello.
No issues, sir.
Yeah. So I hope you know the definition of the operating system. Can you tell me what's the operating system? Anyone, what you understand? This is the introduction class, so no issue.
Sir, the operating system acts as a bridge between the user and the machine. Means basically we can use the machine with the help of the operating system only.
Any others? Any other, please? What do you understand? Nobody. It may be wrong, it may be right. Don't care about. Just you tell
Sir,
me.
it acts as an intermediary between the user and the computer hardware. Sir, his
Okay.
purpose is to provide an environment in which a user can execute programs in a convenient and efficient manner.
Okay. Any other? Hello.
An interface between a computer user and computer hardware.
Yeah. So simply what I can say if I say the operating system, so what main work of the operating system? Many one use the word of the interface means how can they interface? Can you explain me?
So the operating system actually helps us to use the software or the applications that are there in the system.
Any other please? Any others please? Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Please tell me what you mean by the interface between the user. Please tell me. Please tell me, my dear. Acha, tell me the when the interface we require. Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
There is a network issue or anything.
No, sir.
So tell me now the when interface require. When? Hello.
Sir, when the hardware provide the appropriate mechanism to ensure the correct operation of the computer system and to prevent the user programs from interfering with the proper operating of the system.
Give you the practical example, my dear.
So when we start a computer or a laptop, the hardware of this computer and the laptop actually get started when we switch on the current supply or battery supply. But the main application which are installed in the system are started when the suppose we are using a Windows laptop. So when the Windows will start, then only the applications will be usable. So in this case, Microsoft Windows is the operating system. It is actually making the applications usable. So we can use the applications only when the Windows is working.
Okay, good. Devaprita, any more? Nitish Pandey or Sadaf? And where is the Sogata? Shayan? Anyone? Shuvendu? Ankita? Neha? Anyone, please? Don't worry, it may be wrong or right. You try to open your mouth. Share your view, my dear. Please share your view. Okay. What's our language? What language we know? Can you tell me? What are the language as we know generally? Bengali, Hindi, English. For this state, this is the main three language. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Somebody know the Urdu also, but somebody know the Odia or who are from the Odisha. So if I go to visit the China and I want to buy something or I want to say something to that China man. If I speak in English or Hindi or Bengali or Urdu, can you tell me that person understand to my language or what I am saying? That why?
Because sir, he knows Chinese and we are not speaking Chinese.
Chinese. Then how can they understand? How can I
If we
work?
can if we can have an interpreter or someone who can translate our language into Chinese language.
Means the someone person or someone require to know the both language, Chinese as well as our language. So that when I say something in our language, that person or that machine are able to understand and same thing that person or machine convert into the Chinese language so that the Chinese person are able to understand. And when reply the Chinese in a Chinese language, then that system should convert from the Chinese language to our language so that we are able to understand. So this is the main role, no, of that person. So why it require in the operating system or why it is required in a computer? Why word of the interface used in a definition of the operating system? Why?
Operating, sir, I can guess it. Operating system can understand our language as well as machine level language. So it can actually convert our instructions into machine level instructions.
So generally you want to say, and that is the correct, there are two types of the language. One is the high language, another is the low language. Can you give the example of the low language? Low level language?
Sir, basic.
Okay. The computer know the two language, high language and low language. So what is the high level language, my dear? So which
Sir,
is
high level language is a language which is easy to understand for a man. Means a
for the
computer
user.
language.
For the
Yes,
user.
yes.
And machine language is the
Language which is easily understandable for a computer, but it is not that easy for a user.
so means someone require who convert the usual language into the machine language for the process, and after the giving the output of processing by the machine provide the some output, and that is the not understood by the us, so that interpreted convert that language into the machine user language. It is clear or say something again. Tell my dear. Please tell me, my dear.
So please repeat the question.
Computer, when I write the user level language, machine are not able to understand. So operating interpreter convert the our user language into the machine language, and after processing the instruction by the machine give the some output. It also in a machine language that is not understood by the us. So interpreter again convert the output into the user level language so that we can easily understand. Got my point?
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
So
Yes.
yeah. So if I type the A plus B, you tell me our system are able to understand meaning of A plus B? Yes or no?
No, sir.
Then how can they understand? Because when I write the 2 plus 3, it gives the output very fast. How it perform? For there a big logic. They convert the I think I discuss. I don't know. I don't take your classes. I take the computer organization class for all of you. Yes or no?
No, sir. You have taken Python only. Organization was taken by Subbosaji sir.
At that time, I teach you the Boost algorithm. Tell me the computer know the addition, subtraction, division, multiplication, all, or any one or any two or any three. Can you tell me? Tell me computer are able to do all or they know the all thing. Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division.
No, sir.
Or,
Only
no.
addition computer do.
Computer know the only addition. Then how can they work? All operation?
So multiple times addition gives multiplication, and when we require subtraction, it converts it into whose complement form, and then it do subtraction, and multiple times of subtraction give us in division form.
My dear, your first answer is the very correct. The computer know the addition. Multiplication, for the multiplication, they provide the result using the addition. Okay. But for the subtraction, if I say 5 plus 3, 5 minus 3, for that we use a two's complement. Very good. But using the which algorithm? Have you remember? Have you remember, my dear?
So please repeat the question.
The subtraction or multiplication or division, by which algorithm the computer perform this task?
Algorithm.
Sir, Booth's algorithm.
Good. Booth's algorithm. Booth's algorithm, my dear. Okay. Have you basic idea regarding the Booth's algorithm? All of you have no idea regarding the Booth's complement, one's complement. There is any confusion? Any confusion, my dear? Hello. Hello.
Yes.
Any confusion? Yes
No,
or
sir.
no? Okay. Good. So there is a no confusion. So when I write the a plus b, or we put the value 2 plus 3, they take the your ASCII value, and as per the instruction they perform the task and give the output in ASCII value. Our system then convert this language, this output for the R language, so that we can easily understand. Okay, my dear? So these are the definition of the operating system. Can you tell me the name of the popular types of the operating system? Hello.
Windows. Is the popular
Yeah,
one.
Windows and
Linux.
Linux and
iOS,
yeah, or Mac
Android.
OS, Android,
macOS.
Mac OS. Okay, so you have already hear the name of the different types of the OS. Very good. Now, if I ask you, what is the Unix? It is like DOS. Have you heard the name of the DOS?
Yes,
Yes, sir.
MS-DOS.
Yeah. What is the full form of the DOS, my dear?
So, disk operating system.
Yeah. Where we can type the command and according to the command, we can get the output. It is correct? Please reply yes or no. So like DOS in the Unix, we can also type the command and it gives the output as per the our command. So simply we can say that the Unix operating system is a set of the program that act as a link between the computer and user. If I type the date, they provide the correct date. If I put the call, they provide me the calendar. So there are so many of the command. I will be share everything. I will from the next class. I share also the PPT. So today I am giving you just introduction so that you can think or set up your mind how can they work. And from next class I will be share the command. I will define the use of the command, format of the command, and then we run the command and we try to find out or try to watch what is the output of for that particular command. Okay, so my dear,
Okay, sir.
so computer program that allocate the system resources and coordinate all the details of the computer internals is called the operating system or kernel. Have you heard the name of the kernel? Actually, user communicate with the kernel through a program known as the shell program. That I will be teach you after completing the basic command. Then we move for the shell programming. Actually, shell is the command line interpreter. It translates the command entered by the user and convert them into a language that is understood by the kernel. Any query? So main concept of the unit of the all version of the Unix is based on the four basic. First is the kernel, shell, commands and utilities, and file and directories. So we start from the command that may be many command, date, call, cp, mb, cat, many commands. Actually, if I can say there are the 215 standard command for the Unix. So we'll teach one by one and everyone should practice during the classes and as well as after the class. If you face any issue, any problem, you can share with us, my dear. Any issue. So in the operating system, we all learn how can operating system work. And when we give some task, how can it handled by the system and how can we get the output correctly? Okay. Have you heard the name of the multitasking multi-user? That I will be teach you why the MS Microsoft Windows and Linux, which is the better, Linux or Microsoft window. Can you tell me
Linux, sir, Linux.
why?
Sir, because its security path is much more higher than Windows.
Yeah. So everyone should learn the Unix and Linux because when you join the IT company, there is no any window operating system. Maximum good company follow the Linux. Okay, my dear. So today we are just discuss about the basic idea. From the next classes we should start the practical classes with the common line. Okay, when you have the next classes?
Tomorrow, sir. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. What's the time? Suman, tell me.
Sir, wait, sir.
Are you opening the routine?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
11.
So in the first half we have the leader.
Sir, tomorrow
practical.
11 o'clock, sir. 11 o'clock
Yeah,
and
yeah.
4 o'clock. And 4 o'clock.
Two time.
Yes, sir. Tomorrow. Lab is also there tomorrow. 4 to 5 p.m.
Yeah, the first class may be theory class, no?
Yes, sir. First class theory and second class lab.
Yeah, 4 to 5. Okay. So tomorrow we will join the practical classes. I request to everyone, ask your friend who are not today attend, please join on the time. Okay. You can enjoy your lab practical class from the college. If possible, you can join. But you should submit the vaccine certificate. Okay. Can we, if you have any query, then you can ask, or I will end the classes, or I hang up the classes, please. Hello. If you have any query, you can ask to me, or I hang up the class. Please tell me.
Hang up.
Thank you, all of you.
Thank you, sir.
Be okay.
Thank you, sir.